Hi guys, welcome back, and I hope that you enjoyed the last video, which was talking about the surprise. Maybe you didn't watch it because you only are interested in glue book, which is fine, but I have all of these packaging material from opening up some surprise blind bags, and I'm going to put them in this adorable little book. All right, here's all my glue because, you know, your supply must be great, and your scissors, my scissors, our scissors, I don't know. All right, sit back and enjoy, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the end. me show you what I got. So yeah, you can turn packages inside out if you're looking for a shiny material, and using strips of things with writing that you wouldn't normally care about, you know, it makes it an interesting element. And you can make shapes out of whatnot. This was the tissue paper out of that one thing. So I love hearts. I just figured I would make a heart there. And again, just turning inside out, packaging, and then using the end. I liked it because it already had the little edge to it. I really wanted to cut around this, but I don't have time for that. And I think it looks adorable like that, so. All right, so I did a little bit of that, which is okay. And I added this one sideways. And again, you know, it's a cool looking element with you out without you even realizing what it is. After a while, you're not going to remember. And just making some borders and some random, you know, sparkly, shiny areas. And you can always fold things over your page, you know. So this was a little bit bendy, but I don't really care. In the glue books, I don't mind. And then this one, of course, it would have looked pretty cool if everything was on the same page, but why not? I like, you know, if you've watched any other videos, I do like bending things over on the other side. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I enjoyed opening up that minifigures. So I thought these figures were cute. I just made a border out of it, and I wanted a few of these for pockets. So I like to cut a little notch out of the front so that whatever I stick in there, I'll be able to grab it. This was almost too wide, but I made it work because, you know, I don't really mind if it hangs over the edge a little. And then here I just glued it and then tore it and then added them over there. Some bent over pages, and then just some, this is where I tore it out of the, not tore it, you know, the other bag. And those little cute figures. And then this was a bag. The opening is on the front, so whatever I stick in there, it won't fall out. And plus you can put things behind it. Another border. These edges were not staying down, so I just used some of the scraps and glued those on, and now they're down. I like that this has a little foil seal there. What else? A little, this is one of the stickers that came with a mini brand. Here's the other bag. I don't even remember putting that down, so it accidentally got put down, but that's perfect. And then another one of those extras. And then for the long tag, as you saw, to make it a little bit more interesting, if you watch the video, I had them where they're folded, and then I just cut into it a little bit and made some openings. So this area you could write a word in here or color it in, and then you just fold it over. And then I added these as a little bit more detail, and it helps take up some room on each page. And then these were the tissue papers, and I didn't know of another way. I guess I could have glued the sheet first and then tore it, but I sort of think backwards sometimes, so I thought that looked cute. And then of course I liked that. The same thing, but a little bit more random. And then here you can just cut into it like a ribbon. And here's see, I talk backwards. Here's a piece of pink tissue paper, and then I just added these two little things here. And here I just made like a little ribbon hanging down. I could possibly tape something on here and hang like a picture or something there. And then here is an entire piece of the tissue paper, and then I added 2 little details as like little doors, if you will, and I just glued them here, folded them back, and now we have basically like little doors or curtains, and we could put stuff behind here. I like doing that to pages. And then I just added some scallops. I was going to do this scallop page here, but I started with I started backwards. If you want to do a scallop, and it's going to be layered, then you need to start with the furthest one and work your way back like I did here. Now, of course, I will go back in later and I will outline each one of these so it's more so that you can see the actual individual shapes. And then I just love this, so I just glued it down and used the bone fodder, whatever you want to call this thing. I had to wash this off with the wipe as well, because it wouldn't even smooth anything out because it had so much glue residue on it. But yeah, what else we have? And then this one was the relief from cutting out these little scallops. So I think it looks pretty cool. Look at that. You're going to get messy when you do this. There's really no other way to do it, especially something like this, because you can't use like a tape, or you could use a tape runner, but how is it going to stay down on these little sections? But anyway, I'm sure everybody has their own way of fixing, and you do you. I usually do things backwards anyway. And then I'm just going to leave these last pages blank for whatever else I might want to do. But yeah, there we go. Now I just need writing and other things. So I hope you enjoyed it. And oh, I was looking to see if this had like a brand name. I'm pretty sure I got this at Michael's some time ago. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!